Hey guys, I wanted to come on here and make a quick little video to show you how to maneuver around our Beachbody On Demand. I know that sometimes it can get overwhelming, but I want to show you how you can at least get around it. So let me share my screen with you. Here we go. All right, here we go. So once you guys get logged on, you're going to come on here, you're going to sign on, you're going to log on, and you're going to come up to this, okay? Just so you know, off the bat, on the top right here, it says fitness level. You can choose the fitness level that you're at, if you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced, or whatever, okay? The times, these are programs that if you want to choose, you want to make sure it's either under the 30 minutes, you would click on it, and then all the programs that are under 30 minutes will come up, okay? The type of program, if you want cardio, dance, low impact, muscle building, slim, yoga, and so on, you would go ahead and click on that, and that's what will come up. But if you have a favorite trainer, obviously you would click on the name, and then those will come up. Me particularly, I like just to keep it at on like this, normal. I can tell you that the top ones are usually the newest ones. Like right now, the 80-day obsession is the newest one. But as you can see, all the programs, if you scroll down, they're all there. They also right here will give you the impact of it, just like the top part right here. Okay. So as you can see, 80-day session is 3 bars, meaning it's advanced, obviously. One of the new things that I really enjoy is if you're doing the 3-day cleanse. As you can see here, the 3-day refresh yoga. Before they didn't have a workout with the 3-day refresh, but now they do, which is yoga, and it's fabulous. So that's something to check out. If you're ever doing a cleanse, you don't have to stop working out, and you go ahead and use that. But again, here you go. All the programs are down here. We even have our Fixate cooking show, which will give you many different types of food, breakfast, dinners, lunches, even cocktails and desserts, of course. Gotta have the desserts. So make sure you click on those to go ahead and get new recipe ideas. We also have our pre and post for our mommies to be and our post after mommies. Just because you're pregnant does not mean you don't do anything. Believe me, there's so many people out there that are pregnant that are still kicking some butt and still working out. At the end of the day, when you give birth, you know what? It's going to be better. Trust me, after having 5 kids, I know. And I didn't do anything, so it was kind of hard. So again, here you go, all the programs. So let's go up on top. I'm going to go to 80-day obsession because right now that is the most popular program that is coming out. As you can see here, well, here's an overview of the stuff that it is. It's 80 days. The time is between 30 minutes and 60 minutes. It slims and tones you down, and it's an intermediate and advanced program. Workout list right here. Pretty much, just so you know, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Every program has this, okay? Every program has something on here. Let's see here. Quick start tips. I would always recommend to listen to the video on this. For this program right here, it has a weekly obsession, meaning that because it's 80 days, I believe, because it's a very long program, every week they give you an update of what's going to happen that week. Okay. This one has 3 phases. As you can see, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. You click on it, and then it'll start giving you the workouts. Right here, you'll see, it'll tell you how long that program will be. This little weight right here, it tells you what equipment you need. If you click on it, it'll tell you workout equipment. In this instance, for total body core, you're going to need weights, light, medium, and heavy, and resistance loops. It's recommended that you have a mat, water, and towel, of course. All you do is push play right here, and guess what? Let's see how it goes. It's very simple. For when you first start, just so you know, sometimes it'll give you that warning for health. But as you can see here, the program starts.
I am so glad
I'm going to stop it. But that's pretty much how it is. And obviously you can see all the programs here. It's going to give you all the times for each program and everything like that. Now let's backtrack right here to program materials. On this situation, you always, and no matter what program you start, you always want to look at the starter guide. The starter guide gives you lots of information. In this instance, it will give you information about what this program has. It will show you how to calculate and measure and take before and after pictures, because you should, on every program you start, you should be taking before and after pictures, and you should measure yourself and weigh yourself. Every one of them will give you a calculation to target, because every program is different, so you want to know what bracket you're going to be in. In this instance, you would have to put your current weight, times it by 11, and then calculate it, plus 60, minus 70 if you're trying to lose weight. Whatever this number you come up with, you go into the next level, you go into the next page, and this right here will show you your calorie target range. For me, I am at Plan C, which I am intaking 1,800 to 2,099. That's how I know what do you call it? How many containers I'll be. Well, that will tell me what bracket I am, which I am Plan C. And let me get out of here. Then, right here, you go into the nutrition part. Each one has a food list. In this case, it has a food list right here. It'll tell you your containers and everything, what you should be eating for this one. For this 80-day obsession, though, I have to say that each one, this one has a refeed day because the way she wrote it. Plus, it also, right here on the bottom, it will give you fixate desserts that are approved for this program. But there's no guessing, people. This is a food list. Whatever's on this list, you can pretty much eat, and it tells you how much to eat. The rule is, if it fits in the container, that's how much you can eat, but be careful, because on some of these, like I would say, like the almonds on the blue ones, which I mistakenly did one time, it's not fill it up with almonds. It's 12 almonds per blue container. 12, count them. So make sure you're reading this. Like on here, it says 8 walnut halves. You got to read it. Everything's about reading. Let's go back. We also have vegan container food list. If you're vegan, there's a food list there for you. And here are all the plans. I'm Plan C. We'll click on that. This program tells you detail by detail. As you can see, this is the calorie intake that I'm going to be using. More table of contents will tell you where everything is at. These are obviously reminding you what your color containers are. This is right here what I'll be intaking a day. 5 vegetables, 3 purples is the fruits, 5 reds is our proteins, 4 yellows is our carbs, 1 blue is our healthy fats, 1 orange is our seeds and dressing, and 5 is our spoon, which is oils and nut butters. So that's what I'll be eating a day. This program in particular is a time nutrition program. So she's pretty much telling you what you can eat, what time to eat it. And the key thing here, if you look at this, again, reading the material, the workout block. She tells you exactly what to do. She tells you what containers to eat at what time. So follow the program. That's all you have to do. In my case right here, I love to do my workout early in the morning. So this is my plan right here. I'll eat a veggie and a fruit, which right now, if you read right here somewhere, if you find the pre-workout meal too heavy or you're eating less than an hour before your workout, you can swap it out with this option. Hint, this meal works great with Shakeology, which is meal 1. And that's actually what I do. I replace meal 1 and I put it for my pre-workout meal. And that pre-workout meal goes to meal option number 1, just so you guys know. Again, reading the stuff, right? Gotta read. So here you go. These are all the containers that I can eat at what time. It's pretty much eating between 2 to 3 hours. And you're full. You're not starving yourself. You are full. So make a list of what you're going to be eating, and the best thing to do is to use these, well, let me go back over here. Your Time Nutrition Meal Plan example. These are examples of what you can eat. So they're already putting stuff here for you for a pre-workout. You can have spinach, eggs, oatmeal. If you're using the performance line, you have the performance line with half a banana. You can put it inside or eat it on the side. These are, again, just examples of what they're telling you to eat. You don't have to eat that. You can always replace things with them, but at least they're giving you some stuff. We do rest on Sundays, and this is the way they want us to eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meals in one day. It's a lot, trust me. So you're eating about 2 to 3 hours a day. This will give us our refeed days. We won't go into that. Trust me, it's a lot. They're actually adding a little bit more, which they're actually adding more fruit and more carbs on my plan, which I am on today, and there's a lot of food. Wow. This is a peak deplete day. I'm not too sure about this, to be very honest with you. I am not here yet as I'm making the video, so I will see as I go. Again, reading the stuff. Menu planner. This is very important, I believe, because I think that if you print something out like this and you write down what you're going to eat, when it comes to that day of what you're going to eat, you already have it. You don't have to try to remember, oh, what I'm going to eat, what am I going to eat, what am I going to eat? It's all here for you. You just write it down. These are workout blocks examples. If you're eating in the morning, if you're working out in the morning, if you're working out in the afternoon, and if you're working out in the evening, so it kind of tells you and it helps you how to arrange your containers. Let's see. Oh, this is a workout Time Nutrition without the performance line, meaning without the recover, which is right after your workout. And that's it on this one. So again, this plan goes all the way to plan F. Depending on your weight will depend on, what plan you're on. Again, there's a whole bunch of vegan plans right here, so they'll help you. There's also a calendar. Every program has a calendar. Print it out, or you don't have to print it out. You can always click on here, and it's going to come out for you. Here's the calendar. It'll tell you. I like to print them out because I like to cross out what days I've done. In this case, there's a tracker sheet. Everyone has a tracker sheet, as in this program in particular, which is a very good one. It's 80 days. You'll be amazed how much your progress is. So if week 1, day 1, you're only lifting 5 pounds, and then week 3, day 1, you're lifting 10 pounds, you've made progress. And those are the things and accomplishments that you want to achieve. There's always some questions, so FAQs, if you want to go look at that and do it. This particular one has a music playlist, which is awesome. Nice to hear. But I think that's it. I just wanted to give you an example of a program where how to maneuver, where to get your ideas, and that's pretty much it on the Beachbody On Demand. I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, remember, there's thousands of programs on here. You're going to get it, anything that comes out new. If you have the Beachbody On Demand All Access, you're always going to be able to access it. So we always know that you can stream it on your phone, you can stream it on your laptop. If you have a Roku stick, you can put it on the TV, download the app from there. That's what I'm currently using. I know some people use a Fire Stick, and I also know some people use Chromecast, or they connect their phones or their laptops to their TVs with an HDMI cord. So very simple, no excuses. Even when you go on trips, you can go ahead and use it. I literally use my cell phone when I am on vacation, because this is how I get my workout done. No excuses again. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely post it, ask me. I'll be here to answer any stuff. Thank you and have a great day, guys.